Oh, hi guys. My name's Sandy, and this is my first impression of Amy, a documentary about Amy Winehouse and her story. It was really good. No. Okay, so this is going to be this is my first impressions, which means it's going to be just what it sounds like. My first impressions of the movie, because I started a bit about 20 minutes ago. And yeah, so it's going to be totally subjective, just my ideas off the cuff, what I think about this movie. And man, did I like it. This was a great documentary. It was really interesting. So I'm going to start with the directing style. The director was Asif Kapadia, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they did a really great job. So it was kind of an interesting style. There was no like cuts to people talking or anything. It was just videos and pictures of Amy and her story and people around her with the audio overlaid over top of it. I felt that was a really good style because it just kind of flowed with it and you're able to see and felt like you were a part of it. The tempo and the pacing was good in this for most of it as well. You were drawn in because you're able to see her kind of chemistry and her charisma, and you were drawn into it as well. And then it went into the fame and started to get into the drug abuse. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. Most of you know the story, knows what happens. But there was it was really well done. It was really well handled. I feel like it was fairly balanced. Not to say that it wasn't, it was like totally objective. The director had a point that he was trying to say. He had a message he was trying to get across, but I think that he backed it up with a lot of visually striking images, talking about the craziness and the frenzy of the lifestyle and the fame. He did a really good stuff with the paparazzi and the camera flashes that make you, the viewer, disoriented so you feel what she's going through. As well, there was also like a little bit of a social commentary in there. One particularly disturbing scene which shows Amy at her worst in the drug abuse and having her picture cut with her being roasted on the late night talk shows and just kind of contrasting the amount of pain this woman was in to the jokes that were being told about her, and it really makes you think, and that's really good. Now, it wasn't perfect, and it felt like this was a little bit long. Like it hit its emotional peak about 20 minutes before the end. I feel like if you want to have this documentary that's so tragic, people shouldn't be bored near the end of it. So I think that if it could have just tightened it up. But outside of that, it was a fantastic documentary. I think it's got a really good chance of being an Oscar nomination. If it doesn't get nominated for an Oscar, I'll be surprised. Like, it was really good, and I would totally recommend it. And guys, if you haven't seen this, you really should. It's a great documentary, and it really talks about a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and